Say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Harden. Tobias Harris is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Deck in at the four-man position. And for the Rockets, Jalen Brunson out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Murray. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
Now here's Green. Harden missing his last shot. Green with the ball. 4 on the clock to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Harden the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Sengun covering. Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. Over Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harden the pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him over Sengun. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And here's Green outside. Houston with a new 14. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here is Harden. Embiid from outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Brunson against Embiid. Three-pointer. Brunson, no good. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. A fadeaway. Green with the rebound. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He dishes it to Embiid. Bucket is good. Embiid's got his second basket.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Now here's Green. Pass to Brunson. Back to Green. There's the pick. Houston moving it around. The layup missed. 76ers trailing. Harris dishes to Harden. Passes it to Embiid. Over Şengün. Again, Embiid missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Kicks to Green. Latrey. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris passes to Harden. Now the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Brunson against Harden. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
They throw good. James Harden. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Brunson finds Şengün. And yes, it's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Houston, Alfred Şengün. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Smith checked in for the Rockets. The 76ers also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they're starting off this season against this Houston Rockets team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Deck. Outside, Maxey. Now Embiid. Over Şengün. Embiid, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Smith finds Brunson. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And how about they broke into the top 10 last year in second chance points? They made that a focal point heading into the season, and boy, did it pay off.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Now here's Westbrook. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. Westbrook with a wide open look. That three off the mark. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. Outside for Murray. Smith sets the pick for Brunson. Smith outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Westbrook drives in. Maxey. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the 76ers lead by 1. Brunson against Westbrook. Now here's Murray. D right on him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points for him. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kaminsky. Pass to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
No good on the free throw.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now, here is Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Harris. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Melton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Smith. To the paint. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. They set the pick. Here's Horton Tucker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Westbrook. Westbrook against Murray. The pass to Williams. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to Smith. Outside for Murray. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Melton. And he banks in the layup. Melton's got 5 now.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Murray. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Excellent D there from Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Harris. And it goes down 2 points. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Horton Tucker. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Houston needs to get a shot from about 19 feet. Doesn't go for it. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The 76ers leading by 5. We've got Murray. Jay out there with the kid. And it's Joe in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From down in the low post, it goes. Kaminsky's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. That free throw missing. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Kaminsky. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Fires for 3. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Jacobs. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Phenomenal
work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Rockets trail by 4. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Wide open look here for Murray, and another 3 for Houston.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Down low. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Kaminsky. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Pass to Deck. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Jay. He's got 7. Here's Maxey. Pass to Jacobs. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Both good from the line that time. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the pass to Deck. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Now, here is Harden, guarded closely. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Maxey kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Misses off the left iron. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. For 3, the shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden outside. And the dunk by Reed.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. that falls into that category. That was too much.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th, Joel Embiid.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And Philadelphia has possession. Harden outside. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Green. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
First free throw is good. Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
To the left wing. 9 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Maxey against Green. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Al Harden, 5 points in the game. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Now here's Harden. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Houston.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. first one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Brunson. The 76ers lead it. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
The first free throw is good. Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And Embiid drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 8 points for him. 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Murray comes in for Murray. Maxey hits them both. Here's Green. He's got 5. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Dex got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First in free throw shooting, second in scoring. And they were second in field goal percentage. On any given night, they were a threat to get hot and shoot the lights out.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. And the first one drops. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey hits them both. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 6. Maxey against Green. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So for the Rockets, Reeves is checked in, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Jalen Green. Rockets trail by 6. Smith with a screen on Harris. Here's Horton-Tucker. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Westbrook. This is it to Maxey. Here's Kaminsky. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Brunson the pass to Horton-Tucker. Swiped away. Inside, Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 10.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Brunson against Westbrook. Brunson, no good. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Westbrook. At the top of the key, Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey finds Westbrook. Fires the 3. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Here's Reeves, guarded by Embiid. Brunson the pass to Reeves. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, the three-point shooting has definitely improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Harris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 5. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Brunson. Screen by Smith. Brunson with it, picked up by Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The 76ers in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. The 76ers also with a sub. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And both free throws good for Brunson. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of the game. Westbrook dishes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Reeves gets the bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
1:09 left in the first half. Melton passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Jay's checked in for Houston. Time.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 12 points for Jay.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Melton passes to Embiid. Over Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Jay misses. Outside Westbrook. Here's Embiid. And that one is good. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
52, the 76ers, 55.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, everybody.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them back.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came.
Thank you for being with us. Now,
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The 76ers leading by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid, Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Deck in at the power forward position. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Embiid with a screen on Brunson. Harden scanning the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for James Harden. Rockets trail by 3. Brunson with it. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Embiid with the screen on Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops. Maxey hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Harden against Brunson. Inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Maxey against Green. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harris dishes to Embiid and stolen by Murray. He kicks it to Green. The pass to Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Harden the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Şengün covering. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 15 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Out left to the wing. And there's... Oh, my goodness.
Man. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
For Houston, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Pass to Brunson. For the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Rockets have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Maxey passes to Harden. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
3 kicks to Maxey. Takes it inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And he knocks down the first one. The kid is checked in for Alperen Şengün. Maxey hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Brunson. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 11 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Maxey looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Mid-range, not a problem for Hart.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Joe's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 1-point game. And he dunks it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And some nice passing there by Houston from 11 feet away. And there it is for him. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
They've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
And the jam by Harden.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And Harden comes to help. Green against Maxey. And Green slams it in.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
The 3 from Harden. No good on that one. And it's Houston the other way. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Joe. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Great D that time from Green. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. In the corner, Murray with it. Launches it. Kept alive. The shot from the low post is good. 30 points in the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Harden outside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Jack. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Maxey. Here's Joe. He's covered by Westbrook. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Al Harden, 16 points for him. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Joe passes to Murray. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by Houston. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Harden. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
There's Green with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Joe. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Out to the wing. From deep. Connects from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Melton. The teardrop falls in. Melton's got 7 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And that one misses.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And he sinks the second. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Houston making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The 76ers trail by 9. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Passes to Jacobs. Here's Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 8.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. On the free throw, no good.
At 7 feet tall with range, Frank the Tank is a great fit for the way the game is played today.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Rockets leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jacobs. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Harden. And the basket is good. Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Melton. And Harden comes to help. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Whenever James Harden steps onto the courts, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Out to Smith, takes the 3, hits it from 3-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Embiid wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 18 points in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 20. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Jalen Brunson. Also Green out there. Alperen Sengun out there with Murray. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Unloads from 13. It's good. He's got 39.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid kicks to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 9 points now in just the second half. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden outside. Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Green. Maxey, that shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Brunson. Dishes it to Murray. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. For three, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Russell. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Dex checked in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Brunson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Maxey passes to Westbrook. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the 76ers call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 14. Westbrook passes to Deck. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 45 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to depth. Embiid inside. Şengün covering. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
This one for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 10. Passes it to Embiid. He dishes it to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing made Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That will be foul number 5 on him. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Now the feed to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Harris against Murray. Second chance shot. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 12. The shake. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball. And here's Westbrook. Embiid with the screen on Brunson. Westbrook, that one falls. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Here's Brunson. No good from outside.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Puts the move on. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Westbrook up top. Brunson covering. Westbrook passes to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 13 points in the second half. Houston leading by 10. There's the pass to Brunson. From the arc. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Westbrook passes to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Murray against Harris. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they get it back. Stolen. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. What a terrific move that was. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Rockets leading by 12. Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots a fader. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside, Maxey. Westbrook with it. High post, Embiid. Down low, Depp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the 76ers, Gabriel Deck.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brunson. Green left side. Houston gets it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Brunson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Houston, Jalen Brunson at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The 76ers trail by 12, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Calls timeout.
Maxey finds Westbrook. Maxey with the screen on Brunson. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. From 8. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. To the left side wing. Fader on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Westbrook. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? He can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Lets it go from 14.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
To the middle. Here's Embiid, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. 8 away. Doesn't go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the paint. There's Embiid. Can't hit from 12.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. And now they decide to foul intentionally. James Harden. He's checked in for the 76ers.
Under the floor for the 76ers, James Harden.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Embiid comes with a double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Harris trying to get free.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris finds Harden. Here's Maxey, guarded by Green. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that one is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Harris's shot is off, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So Houston wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.